Donald Trump proposes doing something no other sitting American president ever has, a direct face-to-face meeting with the leader of North Korea. On the question of talking to Kim Jong-un, Trump tells Reuters,
I would speak to him. I have no problem with speaking to him.
Bill Richardson, former ambassador to the UN and a veteran negotiator with the North Koreans, says Trump is being naive.
You can't just shoot and say, like Donald Trump, let's meet, let's talk. That's not going to work. That's not diplomacy. That's reality TV.
Experts say a Trump face-to-face with Kim would send the wrong message, that it would look like a reward for Kim's aggressive, violent behavior. Human rights advocates would be outraged, given Kim's prison gulags and his executions of several North Koreans. In January, Trump himself called Kim a maniac, but said he needs to be taken seriously.
He wiped out the uncle. He wiped out this one, that one. I mean, this guy doesn't play games, and we can't play games with him.
President Obama negotiated with human rights violators like Iran and Cuba. Why not North Korea? Analysts say if a President Trump met with Kim Jong-un, he'd get played. Just by showing up, he'd give the North Koreans a recognition no nation wants them to have.
They would like to sit down with the United States face to face as two nuclear weapon states. And so an American president going there while they have their nuclear weapons would essentially be playing right into their hands.
Jimmy Carter and Bill Clinton met with North Korean leaders, but after they were president. But since he took power nearly 5 years ago, Kim Jong-un has never met with any other world leader. The highest profile American he's met with?
Happy birthday to you.
Former NBA star Dennis Rodman. How would a Trump-Kim meeting play out? Richardson says Trump should prepare for a bizarre style of negotiating.
They don't believe in the give and take. They don't believe in quid pro quos. They think that their side is right, and they just think that they'll give you enough time so that you finally agree with their point of view.
Now, why does Trump say he would speak to Kim Jong-un, and specifically how would Trump deal with this isolated, violent young dictator? We pressed the Trump campaign. They would not give specifics. White House officials would not comment to us on Trump's idea to meet with Kim. When we called North Korea's mission to the UN for response, they hung up on us.